Welcome to Sweaty Dolphins. This time we'll be reviewing for you Titanfall. My name is Michael.
And I'm Martin.
The people who are involved in this game are EA and Respawn Entertainment. Shout out to Arnold.
It's still fairly expensive out there, especially it being an only online game. So it requires Xbox Live to actually play this game.
No offline enabled at all. So if you have silver account, you're not gonna be able to play this game.
Alright, we're going to now. When you go into your menu, when you first start off the game, you're gonna go into your training mode. They're gonna show you how to wall run, how to use your Titan, how to use your weapons, and how to use your double boost when you jump. And then when you're done with your training, you're gonna go into your menu. You're gonna see your play match. They also have a beta on private match, I think, and a training. And you have something to add? The
private match is like the custom matches that you can do off rank, where you invite your friends and it's only people you invite, like custom in Call of Duty, or private. I think it's called custom 2 in Halo, right? Yeah, custom games,
which still requires online gold to play. Even
so, you can't play with your buddy on the couch next to you.
All right, and really, all right, now watch this gameplay right here. This is where you can effectively use your wall run, and then surprise, motherfucker, you fucking kill that bitch, and then a Spartan kick, bam. All right.
So if you use the newly introduced wall run, that's not in most. This is the first game I've seen it being implemented in. The wall run does come into a great effect to get behind the enemy.
Yep. And then right here, when you start off your games in either campaign or your multiplayer mode, every level is gonna have their certain type of cutscene when you get into the game. You're either gonna start off in a helicopter and you're gonna parachute down, or not parachute, I'm sorry. You're gonna just jump down. You're gonna get in a drop ship and you're gonna drop down. You're gonna see that cinema around you, which is also pretty cool.
And when you said campaign, the campaign is not very traditional campaign. It's just a multiplayer with some cinematics, I guess extra cinematics, but not really a campaign. You're not fighting other computer controlled characters. You are playing other human players that joined from wherever they are, and the missions are not in any specific order. It's whatever you're able to find, whatever you queue up in.
Yeah, now the missions are somewhat relatively in order, you nub. Now it's just trying to find them is the problem. When you go into your matchmaking in the campaign mode, you're still going to go through the searching process, which can put you into a level that you've already done, that you haven't done yet, or that you just haven't beaten yet. So it's still relatively a guess even in the campaign mode.
Yeah, there is an order, but the chance of you playing them in the order is what's up in what's up in the air.
All right, and then we have your challenges in the game. You can get some daily challenges. You can get some weekly challenges.
Weapon challenges
Titan that increases actually, with your weapon challenges, that's what you have to do to get let's say your attachments, a scope, grip, a stabilizer for your sniper, and other certain types of stuff, as an ability, your cloak device, your grenades, your arc grenade, your arc mine.
And earlier in the footage, you were able to see the burn cards. Those can increase Titan's dash ability. They can increase weapon cooldown. They can give you an extra powerful weapon. Depending on how you use them, they can change the play very, very significant. And you have 3 slots. You have multiple burn cards, but you only can use 3 at a time within the game.
And also, there's a cool feature I really like in the game. Now, a while back in the gameplay, you saw someone get hacked with a knife and some numbers. Now, that ability actually affects every robot, I believe they call them sentries, around the area in a certain distance.
Sentries or specters?
I think it's specters, actually.
Specters.
I'm sorry. Specters. Now, when you do that, you're going to stab them in the back of the neck. You're going to hack them with a bunch of numbers, and then they're all going to be on your team, the ones who are relatively close to your area.
So when you're in a match, you have human people, you have specters, and then you have the grunts. So there's a chance that the person you killed is not necessarily being controlled by a human on the other side of the controller. It can actually be just a player. No, sorry, an AI.
Now, I actually got the game on the PC since I built my computer from the ground up. I am very proud of it, and that was the first game I actually bought along with Crysis 3 on the PC. So I've been playing it for about 5 months now. So I've had some I've been able to play the game a lot.
The footage you are seeing is from the Xbox One.
Oh yeah. So since I played on the Xbox One, I didn't have all my old weapons and stuff, so I had to start from the ground up again and try to unlock the sniper, the SMG, the mines, and all the abilities I'm able to actually win with.
Now, I'm not sure, is it every game type where you have to run to the dropship to escape?
Yeah. Now they actually did this pretty cool thing in the game where either you win or you lose. You have to get to the dropship, or you have to destroy the dropship and prevent the enemies from getting to the dropship as well. Now that's pretty cool because when you get into it, it actually takes off, it teleports you, and it jumps to outer space, and you can see the surroundings beside you. Now I really like that implement to where you're done with the game, yet it's not necessarily over, because once you die, you can't respawn once that dropship has been activated. So kind of be careful on which way you're going, which way, if you're in a Titan or if you're not in a Titan. Make sure you use your abilities to get to that spot safely. Now I really like the graphics in this game because, as you can see, when you get teleported off with the dropship, you see your surroundings, and I really like the graphics in this because there's a certain scene in the gameplay where there's a big Titan battle and something blows up and the car just passes you, and you get the glare from the fire and from the sun. I really like that.
Very realistic.
I really like that realistic implement of the graphics. Really a fan of those. And also, when you create a class, there's 3 skins you can get. There's one for your assault, and there's one for your sniper, and there's also one for your shotgun. Sorry.
CQB, close quarters combat.
Yeah. There's one with a hood on, which I believe is the assassin who uses the sniper. There's one with just a hardcore mask who's covering its face, and I believe that's the assault rifle.
I think that's the one you see on most of the posters.
Yeah, that's the one that's really everywhere on the poster that you see, is the one with just the plain face mask and the hood on.
And I think you can put the weapons on on 3 of them interchangeably. I don't think they're limited to one, are they?
No, yeah, you can actually pick the certain. Well, actually, yeah, the gun that you pick chooses the skin that you get.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that is right.
So if you pick a sniper, you're gonna get that assassin skin, that sniper loadout where it really sells. You got your hoodie on, you got your mask on, and you got your CQB type of guy with just a plain face and what you see on a normal military type of guy. All right, now I give this game around an 8 out of 10 because of the campaign going out of order when you search, and for the required of gold.
And I give it an 8 out of 10 for the lack of a dedicated campaign and for the lack of a split screen option.
Thank you for watching this episode of Sweaty Dolphins. My name is Martin.
And my name is Michael, and I hope you enjoyed this review.
Fuck around the pussy. No, I'm just kidding.